Hey everyone, and welcome back to Carmona Homeschool of 3. Today I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a supply haul, although I do feel like every year I do this video I have less and less to film because I feel like for homeschooling so many years I have an accumulation of stuff in my office closet for all of our homeschool needs, and then I just feel like I only replenish the basic things that we use. And I also feel like the more I homeschool, the less I believe we actually need to use for the year besides all of the basic things, you know? So let's just jump right in and I'll ramble as I show you what I bought for the kids this year. I did take the kids to the store this year. I think last year I went without them, but this year I was like, I'll let them go and pick out like whatever it is that they want to pick out. So of course, like basic stuff like this, I'm like, okay, everybody grab a crayon, everybody grab this, and then just throw it in the cart, you know? So I did get 3 packs of the Crayola. I want to say last year I was making a point in my video where I got like the Crazy Art brand of crayons, and I was like, oh, I buy the more expensive ones because we just throw them away because they get broken. And that is very true. I still stick to my word on that. But this year I was like, let's go for the better crayons options, because last year I felt like the Crazy Art crayons, like you get like 5 of the same color and then they're missing colors, and my kids are upset that they don't have a color that they want to use to color something, right? So I went ahead and just paid the extra, like, I don't know, 25 cents a box to get the Crayola brand. Funny story about glue. I totally thought we had a whole box of glue, but apparently my kids went glue crazy this year and then decided to tell me after we got home that there's no more glue in the house. There's no more glue sticks, and so I only got 1 pack, but I have 3 children and now somebody doesn't get a glue stick, so I have to go back to the store and buy another pack of glue. So if you are new here, I do homeschool 3 children. I have an 11-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 3-year-old. We'll be doing 6th grade, 1st grade, and preschool this year. And from oldest down, it's girl, girl, boy. So my youngest is a boy, my oldest is a girl, my middle is a girl. We also got Crazy Art markers. I feel like the markers are a lot better bet because I mean, markers run out when they run out, and the colors are great on these. So I just go ahead and buy the cheaper Crazy Art markers, and I find them to be fine. I didn't buy them colored pencils this year because I feel like they kind of just get wasted. So it's either crayons or markers. That's what we got. I feel like I'm saying a lot. It's been a little bit, you guys, since I filmed a video, and I feel really bad because every time I film a video I come back on here and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm going to try to be more consistent, but life just takes over and it's really hard to run a business and homeschool 3 children and garden and raise chickens and cats and bunnies and, you know, and try to stay sane all at the same time. So if you're one of my returning watchers, I feel really bad, and just know that I feel that way, and I try to film when I can, but honestly it just, you know, it takes a back burner to life. So I went ahead and got each of the kids a little notebook. My youngest, Noah, he picked out this little gummy bear notebook. Ariella, she picked out this little notebook that has cupcakes on it. And my oldest picked out this cute little notebook. So everything here is from Walmart, and that's just the cheapest way to do school shopping, I believe. Like, and I love Walmart. I honestly prefer Walmart over Target. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on that because I know women love Target, but honestly I find them to be more expensive, and I don't know, I just prefer Walmart. I'm a Walmart girl. So anyway, I let them pick out the color folder that they wanted. I just got them these little cheap folders because these aren't like something we use like daily. Oh, Halloween colors, just noticed that. These are just for like if we do unit studies or anything like that. That's just loose papers. That way they have somewhere to put it. I will go ahead and make them a little name tag on here. I do have a you know, like a vinyl machine now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just personalize their folders and put their names on them that way, so they'll be cute and they can put all their loose papers in there. This goes along with the glue story earlier. I was like, let's just get a little bit extra glue to re-up, and then I realized there's no glue either. There's no glue sticks, there's no glue bottles, so I messed up on the glue. I'm gonna have to go back and get more for sure. All right, so I did go ahead and grab another pair of scissors for my daughter and for my oldest. And then I still am not comfortable with my 6-year-old or my 3-year-old using these scissors, even though like some of these are called safety scissors. I'm like, no, because if they cut their finger, they cut their finger, and I'm just not. I'm an anxious mom, okay? That's just the way it is. I have 3 kids. I've been a mom for like almost 12 years now, but I'm still a very anxious mom, and I don't like any way to bring that anxiety down. I bring it down. So I buy these packs of plastic scissors on Amazon for my younger ones. I'll link the ones I use if the brand still is selling these ones, because I know that some other plastic scissors can be like really just like folding the paper and like pretty much useless. But these ones that I've gotten, they come in different colors. I just happened to find 2 yellow ones laying around the office. But these ones actually work really well. And I enjoy the fact that I don't have to worry about my youngest ones cutting their fingers off, you know? All right, so I went ahead and got these little like pencil pouches for my kids. They actually do have learning binders. If you're new here, I do sell learning binders like preschool, kindergarten. I am creating a 1st grade one for my 1st grader. So I'll link my Etsy shop down below, but I didn't get these to put in their binders. I just got these for like little things. I honestly, I'm not even sure what I got them for, but I do plan on personalizing them for each kid and having these for them. I don't know. I don't have a specific use for it yet, because like I said, we do put all of our stuff in caddies, and then they each have their own little caddy that they know is like their color, because they have a school box that's the same color as their little school caddy. So anyway, I still have a few things to get through here in this box, so let's just get through it, huh? These are actually for me. If you know me, every single year I buy myself a giant pack of pens because they get lost. Kids come in and take them. I lose them. I'm not gonna lie. I lose pens like I lose hair ties. Like they just disappear. I don't know what happens to them. You're using a pen, the next thing you know, it just vanished to another dimension or something, because quite honestly, I don't know where they go. Anyway, we got some erasers. My oldest mostly uses these, so I just got 1 pack. I use these chalk erase markers or like wet erase markers. I have like black like whiteboards, but they're like made to look like chalkboards. I also have a chalkboard in our kitchen where we do like our spelling time, where my kids sit at the table, and when we do writing like cursive and stuff like that, I go ahead and trace them on my chalkboard or write them on the chalkboard, and then my kids use their own workbooks and stuff like that. So, sometimes we also do like little chalkboards. I think I showed those in my last thing, in my haul last year, like little mini chalkboards from like the Dollar Tree. I haven't been to the Dollar Tree this year. I really wanted to go, but I haven't had time. So anyway, sorry, I'm like talking so much. I really love these markers for like my boards that I have, or even just a regular chalkboard. They work really nice. I usually do have to get them wet and erase them and get rid of it. That's the easiest way to get that ink off. And then my kids wanted paint, and I just went ahead and grabbed them each a watercolor. We didn't do watercolors last year, I don't think, or maybe we did. I don't think we ended up using them very much though. So I did go ahead and get these for my kids, just to do like little like painting photos when we're doing like unit studies and stuff like that. So this is the pencils I get. We did have a box left over from last year. So the last thing we have here is just these pencils. I buy this brand of pencil because they have the eraser that actually erases instead of just like smudging all over the place. They sharpen really nicely, and I only got a small box this year because we actually do, and I knew that for sure, we have another box from last year. So I just went ahead and grabbed a small box, and what we have all there will keep us good throughout the year. So I thought I would add some clips into here of me refreshing my kids' caddies, and I'll go ahead and add that stuff in there. If you want to check out my Etsy shop, I'll leave that link down below. I still have that open. I sell educational products, and yeah, that's basically it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Oh, and I am recently I've been making some shorts videos on each binder that I have in the shop, or each product that I have in the shop. So if you want to check out my shorts, I think so far there's only like 2. Maybe there'll be more by the time this video is posted. But for now, there's only 2 shorts, but it kind of goes through and shows you what's in each binder, like learning binder. And I thought that was a really cool way to kind of continue posting on here too, sharing like little short videos. So anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble if you made it all the way to the end. And let me know what other kind of videos you're looking for, because another issue I have with posting is I just never know what to post. Besides like curriculum, I don't know what you guys want to see anymore. I feel like I've been out of the loop for so long, it's hard for me to know what people are watching anymore. So let me know down below what kind of videos you'd like to see, more curriculum or flip throughs of books, whatever it is that you want to see. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So I just went ahead and wiped it down with a magic eraser. It's not clean enough at all. You can still see it's got like crayons and markers, stuff in here. And that's actually pretty hard to get in there, especially with my nails on. But I will do my best to get that all out of there. And these bins actually, these little caddies actually came from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. I can't get this sticker off right now, so I'm not even gonna try. But I have like gray, pink, and this teal color, and they match the kids' school boxes that I use. So we just filled them up with crayons and glue and markers and their scissors, and they each get their own. And this has actually worked really well for me. Okay, so now that I've done my best to clean these off, I'm just gonna fill them up. So again, like I said, I just got these from Dollar Tree a couple years ago, these cute little caddies. The reason I do it this way is because, like, if I hand my kids a box of crayons, they rip the box, they rip the marker box, they lose their glue, and so this kind of also gives me an idea of which child is losing crayons, which child is breaking markers or not putting lids back on, things like that. That way everybody has their own set, and you know, nobody's upset like, hey, you lost my marker, where is it at? If it's lost, you know it's your fault, so. Yeah. Okay, so basically that's it. Last year I also did colored pencils on this side, but we're not doing colored pencils this year. So this will be their caddy. They know they're responsible for putting their stuff back, and this has actually worked really, really well for me last year. Before, like I said, I would just hand my kids like boxes and box of crayons, you know, or buy them to share, and there would be like nothing left. Everybody had pretty much everything besides like my youngest. He lost a marker or two, you know, because he's 3, so he sometimes forgets to put his lids back on, or sometimes he accidentally snaps a crayon, but for the most part, everybody had everything left. So this worked really well for me, so we're going to continue to do that. So just a tip, art caddies per child might be the way to go. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.